Welcome back to Tilly Dylan's Toads, and I had to make a library project for my favorite book characters, and it's Toad and Frog. I had to make them out of toilet paper tubes. My mom's gonna read this.
What book is it?
Toad and Frog. It's spring because it's my favorite season because Toad and Frog come out.
Okay. Spring. Frog ran up the path to Toad's house. He knocked on the front door. There was no answer. Toad! Toad! Shouted Frog. Wake up! It's spring! Blah! Said a voice from inside the house. Toad! Toad! Cried Frog. The sun is shining and the snow is melting. Wake up! I'm not here, said the voice. Frog walked into the house. It was dark. All the shutters were closed. Toad, where are you? Called Frog. Go away, said the voice from the corner of the room. Toad was lying in bed. He pulled the covers over his head. Frog pushed Toad out of bed. He pushed him out of the house and onto the front porch. Toad blinked into the bright sun. Help! Cried Toad. I can't see anything. Don't be silly, said Frog. What you see is a clear, warm light of April, and it means that we can begin a whole new year together, Toad. Think of it, said Frog. We'll skip through the meadows and run through the woods and swim in the river. In the evenings, we'll sit right through on this front porch and count the stars. You can count 'em, Frog, said Toad. I'll be too tired. I'm going back to bed. Toad went back to the house. He got into bed. He pulled the covers over his head again. But Toad, cried Frog, you'll miss all the fun. Listen, Frog, said Toad. How long have I been asleep? You've been asleep since November, said Frog. Well then, said Toad, a little more sleep won't hurt me. Come back again and wake me up at about past May. Good night, Frog. But Toad, said Frog, I'll be lonely until then. Toad did not answer. He had fallen asleep. Frog looked at Toad's calendar. The November page was still on the top. Frog tore off the November page. He tore off the December page and the January page, and the February page and the March page, and he came to the April page. Frog tore off the April page, too.
Oh my God, it's me.
Then Frog ran back to Toad's bed. Toad! Toad! Wake up! It's me now! What? Said Toad. Can it be May so soon? Yes, said Frog. Look at your calendar. Toad looked at the calendar. The May page was on the top. Why, it is May, said Toad as he climbed out of bed. Then Frog ran outside to see how the world was looking in the spring.
My birthday! Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.